Hey there, it's Marcus from RDP Arena. In this quick video, I'm going to show you a clever way to connect to an RDP server without leaving any traces on the local computer. This is super helpful when you are using a public or shared computer and you don't want your RDP history, saved logins, or other leftovers staying behind after you walk away. Before we begin, there is one important requirement you need to keep in mind. You must have administrator access on your local computer. If you do not have the permissions to run apps as an administrator, this method won't work. With that being said, let's get right into it. First, go to the Windows search bar on your local computer and type in CMD. You will see the command prompt app appear in the results. Right-click on it and select Run as Administrator. Now you will see the black command prompt window. Inside here, type mstsc.exe/public and hit enter. This command opens the standard remote desktop connection app, but it forces it into public mode. Public mode tells the app to stop saving your sensitive connection data on the local machine. You will see the difference immediately. For example, if you have saved login details for a server in the past, they will not appear here. This is intentional. Public mode prevents your saved credentials from loading to ensure your information stays private. Now go ahead and type your RDP server IP address into the computer field and click Connect. The app will ask you for your username and password. Go ahead and enter those details now. You will notice that the Remember Me checkbox is completely disabled. You can't check it even if you wanted to. This is public mode doing its job, making sure nothing gets saved. After you've entered your details, click OK to establish the connection. And just like that, you're connected. You're now working on your RDP server in public mode, which means your local computer won't have any traces of this connection once you disconnect. Now, public mode does a lot more than just hiding your connection history. There are several other privacy benefits that make this feature really valuable. But before I get into those details, I want to share something exciting with you.
We're currently running a special sale with 20% off on all RDP slots. Simply use the code you see on your screen during checkout to grab your discount. If you've been thinking about upgrading your RDP plan or trying out one of our premium servers, this is the perfect chance for you to get started. Don't wait too long though. Stocks are limited, and this sale won't be around forever. Now let's get back to the video.
Alright, now let me explain the other ways public mode protects your privacy. First, it prevents something called persistent bitmap cache. Normally, remote desktop saves small pieces of the remote screen to your hard drive in special cache files to speed things up. These files can stick around even after you disconnect, and can be a problem on public or shared computers because they may reveal parts of what you were doing. Public mode completely bypasses this cache, so no images get saved. Second, when you connect to an RDP server, you usually get a yellow certificate warning dialog box asking you to verify the server's security certificate. In public mode, this warning is bypassed, which means the server certificate exception doesn't get stored on your local computer. Again, this eliminates another trace of your connection. Finally, I need to mention one thing that this method cannot prevent. When you connect to any RDP server, the data center hosting that server will log your IP address. That's standard practice for any remote connection. The public mode method I've shown you today protects your privacy on the local computer you're using, but it doesn't hide your connection from the server-side logs. Just keep that in mind. And that's all for today's video. If you found this video helpful, please consider giving it a like, subscribing to our channel, and hitting the bell icon for future notifications. In case you have any questions or need further assistance, don't hesitate to leave a comment below. We'll do our best to help you out.